My name is Joy Niewadomski with Optimus Technologies, and we're excited to have you here as we discuss where B100 fits in a municipality fleet. Just a quick note on that, while we are talking about municipal fleets today, all of these specialty trucks that we'll be discussing could really be used across any fleet. We've discussed previously implementing B100 or biodiesel on Class 8 tractors, and today we're looking at some of the other medium and heavy duty applications that have historically been harder to decarbonize.
We asked Jason and Davion to join us today because it's two very unique perspectives here, but being Davion, new to his role, Edina is one of our newest customers, so is customers, or what's your journey going to look like when you begin with Optimus? So we asked Davion, we said, hey, we know you're kind of new. You've rolled out 8 of your 10 assets. You're just getting started. Where Jason on the other side has a whole lot of experience with us and can talk about scaling a fleet. Jason was there with the pilot program all the way up. So it's two very unique perspectives as we're walking through kind of the journey with Optimus. And Jason, no, I think that's part of the discussion here, right? Is when you look at your fleet, that's where B100 fits with a duty cycle in a vehicle, right? And that's one of the things where you've really centered in on that. B100 is a great fit there, where other technologies may struggle, right?
That's correct, Brian. There are a lot of moving pieces when it comes to electrification, let's say, right? A lot of additional infrastructure, even pricing is significantly different. The B100 vector system allowed us to use assets that we already have, as well as new procurements with minimal impact to additional equipment. The vector system is seamless. It goes on with really not many requirements. It's in alignment with the OEM warranties and such, and we just get a great experience with it. It's reliable. We have access to the fuel itself at several of our locations. And like I said, it makes an immediate impact in Class 8, where you really don't have a whole lot of options nowadays.
And that's awesome. So, hey, you're a couple months in at this point. Are you seeing any differences in performance with the vehicles?
Honestly, no. And to touch on that, if you put one of our operators in a B100 truck today without telling them, I really don't think any of them could tell much of a difference. That's actually one of the things that I actually appreciated the most. The trucks still have the same power they're used to. They still perform the work we've asked them to do, and the system just quietly does its job in the background. And to me, when I don't hear issues or complaints, I think it's a little too quiet. This is working too well, but that's honestly since rollout. It's been 3 months now. I haven't heard anything. System's just kind of doing its thing, running in the background.
Summer and winter operations, it's seamless here. Like I mentioned, the experiences that we had in the past with some of the lower blends, that problem no longer exists. With the vector system and the heated storage tanks that we use, we can run this product year round. And anytime in the district where you see the equipment on a snow vehicle, it kind of shows you how reliable it is. That's an area that we don't have room to be inconsistent. And that's part of the reason why we continue to invest in this technology.